surprise. Daily dudes, let them flow. Get them fast, let them show. We're all in, we're all here. Starting soon, crystal clear. We're coming in hot, we're ready to roll. Starting soon, now take control. Get your dudes up, get your name down. Committee's about to own this town. Own this town, own this town. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Time to claim the show. Lights up, all in, yeah, we're ready to begin. Don't just sit there, make some noise. Spam that chat, bring the toys. Countdown's ticking, clock won't wait. Early birds unlock the gates. Daily dudes, let them flow. Get them fast, let them show. We're all in, we're all here. Starting soon, crystal clear. We're coming in hot, ready to roll. Starting soon, now take control. Get your dudes up, get your name down. Committee's about to own this town. First in line, yeah, claim your place. Early birds all set the pace. Tick tock, don't stop. You're either in or you drop, 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 drop. We're coming in hot, we're ready to roll. Starting soon, now take control. Get your dukes up, get your name down. Committee's about to own this town. Still here, damn right we are. Rev it up, you know the bar. Dudes flooding like a tidal force. Commits chat taking full course. Drop the spam, ride the beat. This ain't rest, it's a repeat. Type it loud, drop that flame. Let them know we're in the game. We're coming in hot, starting to roll. Second wave, we lose control. Get your boots up, light that crowd. Committee's about to own this town. Own this town. Right here, right now. Right now. If you're hearing this, you're one of the few. No ads, no wait, just the committee crew. Let's go. Front row, no hold, locked in tight. This is your moment, own that right. Ooh, yeah. Hold it, hold it. This is the call, no turning back. Spam that fire, light the track. Last countdown, final breath. You're with the best, forget the rest. We're coming in hot, it's time to start. Subs take game like a work of art. Flood the chat now, drop your name. Committee's taking over this game. This game. Committee fame. You stuck through the static. You lit up the scene. You are the committee, the baddest crew ever seen. Now it's time, I'm stepping back. You know who's next, committee's back. Let's go. Let's go.
What's going on, everybody? How's it going? Did I time it right? Very close. Very close. Yeah. Timing's everything. Y'all can hear me, right? Am I going crazy? No, I'm not going crazy.
Relax in the mix, get ready
What
to
up, Val?
explore. Alien queen, I'm the guy you adore. Got the skills, got the flow, never a chore. Built for the hustle, yeah.
Oh, for sure.
There it is. There it is. I know y'all like to not interrupt the intro song, and I think that's fun. 25 seconds off from me, but we're getting there. We're getting there. You know, can never have nice things. Can never have nice things. So tonight is doo-wop night. We're gonna take it back to malt shakes, drive-in theaters, and lots of other fun things. If Twitch could be a little bit more precise with their ad timing, it would help, right? I might just have to. I might just have to script it. You know, I might just have to script it. The moment that I go live, I count down to the millisecond, and then I send the API requests. You know, may just be what I have to do. May just be what I have to do. How are y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? Y'all having a good weekend so far? Y'all having a good weekend so far? Who is excited? Who particularly was excited about doo-wop night? What do y'all think? I thought it was kind of a unique take. You know, we've done some modern music. We have. I got to remember to look at the camera. Um, done some modern music. We've done some techie stuff. We've done mixes. We've done generational kind of things. So I'm excited about this. I think it's gonna be a good night. How's my audio? My audio has been driving me absolutely up the freaking wall because of I'm animated. I talk with my hands. I end up hitting my mic boom, and it just end up hitting things, and you hear clack clacks, and we got Ellie here, Bila B's here. We do have a Frank Sinatra persona called Francis S. That is right. And we can also make some new personas as well, which is exciting. For the first time in forever, we are broadcasting music night on YouTube as well, which you know I worry about content creator problems. Yeah, I'm also picky. I'm very picky when it comes to everything. I I like things to be right, and that's very important to me. It's very important to me. I'm not one to just kind of go into it haphazardly. I'll tell you what though, these headphones are I got new headphones, and they have colors on them, and they're nice. They're comfortable. Also, this is the new shirt. I don't have it published yet, but there's gonna be a new Reddit review where I talk a little bit about the next Palea update, and I'm just waiting for that to cook. What's going on, Harlequin? Welcome in, everybody. Should be interesting, something different. Yeah, that's right. That is right. Absolutely. So if you are new here, I have a Twitch channel redemption. Um, and I'm gonna try something with YouTube. So YouTube, I can't really do like a channel redemption, but if you if you want to do it, you can use your channel points on Twitch or on YouTube. Maybe you could do like the lowest super chat. And the reason why I'm thinking that is just because it'll help me see it. I'll see it on YouTube. It'll stand out. So yeah, if you're on YouTube, you want to participate, put in a request. We're doing doo-wops now. I've given you the genre, the period, but I haven't told you what the topic is. So the topics are going to be one of three games. Can y'all guess which ones they are? You can write songs about Palea. You can write songs about Dinkum. You can write songs about DDV. They can be relatable. Oh, nice. Ellie changed my lights. Nice. Alrighty. What's going on, King Van? How are you? Hopefully you're doing all right. Hopefully your week has been fantabulous. Let's go ahead and go to our browser. We also got fishing up too if you want to fish. Let's see. Let's start off with a doo-wop song about doo-wop music night on Twitch with the committee. How about that? Let's see what we can cook up with this. While y'all think and noodle on song topics, y'all can think about that. We can get this kicked off, and it's interesting. Song topics: Pele Dinkum and Dreamlight Valley. DDV. I don't like that. I don't like that. Let's switch it up. Let's switch it up. We can do better. We can do better. Uh, Somebody absolutely has to make one about the disco deer. Well, guess what, Denebula? You just volunteered yourself. I know you got the channel points. What kind of song do you want to hear about the disco deer? Tell me. Be honest. Be honest. What kind of song do you want to hear about the disco deer? Also, I'll go ahead and just to kind of keep it uh keep it lighthearted. Mods, this is a special call to action for the mods. What you're gonna do is, mods, if y'all don't have a song topic in mind for Dinkum, DDV, or Palia, you can make songs about each other. Kind of related to that. It makes sense to have a very upbeat one about chasing the silly thing all over Bahari. Well, Denebula, if you're not familiar with it, so right below your chat, there's a little icon that looks kind of like, my logo. It's Doots. You can go ahead and click on that, and there's a specific channel point redemption called "Give me your song request," and I'll give you 10 guesses what you do with that, and the other 9 don't count. I've made them before. Nice. What up? Always throws everybody off. We're like super chill, and then LGS shows up. One of these days, LGS, I'm gonna swap it out for like something super, super crazy cozy, and it's gonna be like, it's gonna catch everybody off guard. It'd be funny. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah. So we're making doo-wop songs about Palia, DDV, or Dinkum, and as kind of a special thing, the mods can make songs about each other. Little adventures that y'all might have, but scoped within those games because I know we all play those games. Let's see. While we're waiting on song requests, I did one and I didn't necessarily like it, but since the Nebula has an idea, we'll kick things off with that. We'll kick things off with that. Is the fish thing not showing up? Are y'all seeing the fish thing? I swear, by the moon and the stars in the sky, it's there. Yep, there it is. There, y'all know that it's there, so y'all can play it.
This is why we can't
Why we can have nice
things.
things. There you go. There you go, Belle. Awesome. Awesome. All right, so let's write us a doo-wop song. Now we do have some genres that we can do. Let's go ahead and see what genre we have for this. Crossover pop doo-wop. Say that 10 times fast. About So I'm trying out this new audio thing, and y'all shouldn't hear like background noises. But if you do, please let me know. But nor can y'all hear my clackety clack. Hopefully. Hopefully. I mean, I do happen to like clack on my keyboard quite a bit, so that's always a possibility. Always a possibility. Wow, this doesn't know anything about let's see. This has to be about Alia, the cozy the reference. Alright, still hear the keyboard, but you like it though, hopefully. There we go. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully it's not a hopefully it's not a flop-de-wop. We don't want a flop-de-wop. We don't want to disappoint Vel. She'll quit. uh Also, what kind of title are we thinking of? The one that got away? The one that got away. Let's see. We'll see here. Sure. That's the brand of my mic, by the way, is a Sure. Also, it's the name of an NPC in Palia, Ashura. Waiting on the generation. A crossover pop doo-wop flop? Yeah, there you go. Alright, so we'll play a minute of each. Y'all let me know which one y'all prefer. Oh. Y'all can't actually hear that, I realize. That's important, Important for y'all to be able to hear that. There we go. Y'all are like, commit? It's broke. I've had to reorganize some things on my end digitally, so that's why. That's why. Okay, so let's do this again, shall we? Let's do this again, shall we? It already started out pretty good, so let's make sure.
Coffee in hand, rugged boots and a rod I planned. Our morning mist on Bahari tide, lantern swing as dreams collide. Woke up in Kilima, coffee in hand, rugged boots and a rod I planned. Out to the docks where the flowers all bloom, hoping today I'd outfish my gloom. Ashura waved from the general store, said better bring bait, this one's lore. Caught a long nose.
She's like, nope, commit, start over. I like the lyrics, just not that one.
Morning mist on Bahari tide, lantern swing as dreams collide. Woke up in Kilima, coffee in hand, rugged boots and a rod I planned. Out to the docks where the floors all bloom, hoping today I'd outfish my gloom. Ashura waved from the general store. Said better bring bait, this one's lore. Caught a long-nosed unicorn in Palia, sparkled like a star. Euphoria, swirling fins in a pastel stream. Oh, now I'm the talk of the village dream. Whoa, fish of gold, finally reeled at legend bold. Sooner said it's just a myth, but I felt fate in every swish.
Who dat?
One cast deep near ancient stone, and bam, that line was not alone. Held my breath as the waters danced. This was it, my one true chance. Caught
up?
a long-nosed unicorn in Palia, like a wish born from Celestia. One cast deep near ancient stone, and bam, that line was not alone. Whoa, whoa, a new corn fin snagged that shimmer with a grin. Artie cheered, you're a pro. Gave me jam and a sweet hello. It ain't just loot, it's tales we weave with every cast, with every heave. So when the moonlight hits Bahari Bay, remember the fish that swam my way.
Ah, much better. Ellie said Palia, DDV, and Dinkum, good sir. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? This is Palia. This is starred unicorn, long-nosed unicorn fish. And starred. What's going on, Luna? Go on, Maleficent Elf. Oof. Oof. Did I mess up? No, that one, I think that one was a lot better. And we'll go ahead and we'll add this to our playlist, DOO-WOP with the committee. Let's make a new playlist, DOO-WOP with the committee. Committee, too many E's. Too many E's, not enough T's. I was gonna Kit Kat, Kit Katana. Y'all have similar names sometimes, and my brain just like connects things that aren't supposed to be. Yeah, guess who has DDV now? A force to be reckoned with. All right, so LGS has a wonderful idea. So we're gonna remove these genres as we go. And if y'all are new here, go ahead and request a song on Twitch. If you're on YouTube and you'd like to request a song, you can just use a super chat. Just like use the lowest one. New York doo-wop. Interesting. We're just gonna vibe to some music. This is the first time that we're doing music night on YouTube, so yeah. Hopefully this works out. Oh yeah, as we are on YouTube, like the stream. Do people still do that? Do people actually like streams anymore? Let's see. A New York City, New York doo-wop about boop. Not about boop. I was gonna try and you know, copy pasta. Oh, Ellie, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yes. Good job. This will be really sweet, Ellie. This will be really sweet. Ellie's ears are officially perked. Ellie's ears are officially perked. So we got all right, so we want to do DOO-WOP, but we want to also add in the New York. I think that's New York DOO-WOP. DOO-WOP. And we'll name this one for now as a rainbow. Also, hi D-Lan. Hopefully I didn't miss you. Saw you snuck in there. Hopefully you are super cozy. This one's called Pretty as a Rainbow. This is it's kind of fun because like mods can request songs, you know, about each other. And I'm not saying like you're limited to that. Is that what you were thinking, LGS? Like that's kind of an additional option, you know. But mods can totally request songs that are about those games, Dinkum DDV and Palia. Palia, not Palia. Pretty out as a rainbow. LGS is up. Here we go.
Down in the valley, the lights never fade, tagging through clouds in a sweet old parade.
Hey, Ellie Jelly, we taking flight, wings on our backs, glowing real bright, zooming past fountains, laughing loud, spinning in spirals, kissing the clouds.
I didn't know you could sing LGS.
She taps my glider, then darts away.
Gotcha now.
No, not today. We're frolicking through dreamlight skies with pixel shards in our eyes.
Rainbow gleaming
Shining
like
clear.
candy
Whoa.
gems in a retro dream. Gliding fast, tagging slow. Ellie Jelly's got that glow.
Aw. So that's the first one. Let's see how the second one goes. I know, I hate to cut them short. It's terrible. But we gotta listen to both of them. You never know what you'll find.
Down in the valley, the lights never fade. Tagging through clouds in a sweet old parade. Hey, Ellie Jelly, we taking flight. Wings on our backs, glowing real bright. Zooming past fountains, laughing loud. Spinning in spirals, kissing the clouds. She taps my glider, then darts away. Gotcha now. No, not today. We're frolicking through dreamlight skies with pixel shards in our eyes.
What do you think, LGS? One, you know I'd be a sucker for the duets. I know. Alright, let's go for it.
Down in the valley, the lights never fade, tagging through clouds in a sweet old parade.
Hey, Ellie Jelly, we taking flight, wings on our backs, glowing real bright, zooming past fountains. She taps my glider, then darts away.
Gotcha now.
No, not today. We're frolicking through dreamlight skies with pixel shards in our eyes.
Rainbow gleam,
Shining clear.
like candy gems in a retro dream. Gliding fast, tagging slow. Ellie Jelly's got that glow.
Running through groves where the fireflies hum. Her laughter bounces like bubble gum. Shards in the grass, looking like treasure.
One for you. Now that's pleasure. She flips, she twirls, then winks my way. Try and catch me, she dares to say.
We're frolicking through dreamlight skies with pixel shards in our eyes.
Rainbow gleam, shining clean, candy gems in a retro dream. Dancing high, laughing low, dream lights glowing, don't let go.
Oh, Ellie girl, we're flying free. No clocks, no rules, just you and me. We chase, we glide, we loop the loop.
In a valley built from dreams and doo-wop.
Still frolicking through dreamlight skies with pixel shards and lullabies.
Rainbow gleam,
Stars aligning,
we found the beat and now we're flying.
ever tag, never slow.
Ellie Jelly, don't let go.
Up above, the night turns blue, and all our dreams are coming true.
Nice. That was sweet. Y'all are sweet. Y'all are sweet. So sweet. Can't even. So, we got B.O.P up next. Daisy Duck, huh? Daisy Duck. That's nice. What kind of song are we doing? Novelty doo-wop. Oh, okay, okay. Let's get this going. Let me a novelty doo-wop. Daisy, I love when she answers her telephone. Let's see. Novelty doo-wop. Novelty doo-wop. Novelty doo-wop. I do like these. I like throwing in the tags. Let's see how this goes. Let's say why Daisy why. You know what? Let's add a little spin on these lyrics. Let's on I love hooks. I love hooks in songs. They just they tickle my brain. They tickle my brain. All right, let's see. Let's see how this turns out. Because we got a little like we're experimenting. So like half the fun of this, half the fun of like music nights is like we're experimenting with different things. Honestly, we just like have fun. Just making random songs. Making random songs. Who who's your song about, Ellie? Let's listen to this one. Let's listen to this one, Bila B. You let me know which one you like.
Ooh-wop, 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 yeah. Met her by the fountain, feathers in a flare, dreamlight shimmered starlight in her hair. Tried to gift a flower, she just waved her fan. Daisy don't need no man. I baked her pie, I fixed her path. Still she's cold like a bubble bath. She winked, then walked away real slow. She's got secrets I'll never know. Why, Daisy, why? Why, Daisy, why? Won't take my gifts, won't meet my eye. Why, Daisy, why? Why, Daisy, why? I gave my best, you passed me by. Just get to level 10. Come on now, oh, please just let me in. Be my friend.
I'm in love with this.
She's sipping tea with Minnie, laughing in the square. Ignored my golden apples like she didn't care. Put on my best top hat, brushed my tail just right. Still no sparkle in her eyes tonight. I waved hello, she said not yet. This duck's a queen, not someone's pet. She fluffed her boa, blew a kiss, then vanished into pixie mist. Why, Daisy, why? Why, Daisy, why? Gave you pearls and a racing jet. Why, Daisy, why? Why, Daisy, why? Still no smile, still no duet. Just get to level 10. Let me in. Unlock that magic friend. Yes, I can. I can. I danced with Goofy, fished with Scrooge, just to try and see her mood. But no reward, no final hug, till she says, you've earned it, slug. Why, Daisy, why? Why, Daisy, why? Ain't love supposed to find a way? Why, Daisy, why? Why, Daisy, why? Guess dreamlight makes me work to stay. Now I'm level 10. Yeah, baby. She called me friend. Let's begin. Ooh-wop, ooh-wop, Daisy Duck. Hard to get, but now I'm stuck.
Yeah, it's a little bit past a minute. I was so into it. I couldn't stop it. I couldn't take it away. I couldn't take it away. Do y'all want to listen to the second one, B? Are you curious? Were you vibing with that one as much as I was? I mean, we can try it out, but that was a pretty good jam. That was a pretty good jam. I'm curious. I know, right? Yeah, that one's hard to beat. I was in it. I was in it. All right, we'll stick with one. We'll stick with one. But I'm gonna humor you. I'm gonna humor chat here. Let's see what happens. This one has 30 seconds. Count it down.
Ooh-wop, 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 yeah, yeah. Met her by the fountain, wobbin', wobbin', feathers in a flare, wobbin', wobbin', dreamlight shimmer, wobbin', wobbin', starlight in her hair. tried to gift a flower. She just waved her fan. Daisy don't need no man. I baked her pie, I fixed her path. Still she's cold like a bubble bath. She winked, then walked away real slow. She's got secrets I'll never know.
Totally number one. Yeah. Still, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of freaking fun. Yeah, that was good. That was really good. All right, so we got Ellie's up next. This one is very sweet. I love DOO-WOPs. They are super sweet. They are super sweet. Ooh, right as I started to spin, one of the things that it was on was a girl group DOO-WOP. Oh yeah, revival DOO-WOP. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. Yes. So sweet. I'm gonna add it. I'm gonna add it. It's a little short for my tastes. All right. Here we go. Here we go. And let's add more. I want to sweeten this one up. Here we go. Yes. Yes. Here we go. I think this will do it. Hopefully this captures the revival doo-wop. Modern retro kind of seems like two different things, but we'll see how this goes. See how this goes. So if y'all just joined in, I want to have y'all request a song on Twitch. You can just redeem channel points. I'm pretty sure y'all have enough. It's very easy. You just look for the "Give Me Your Song" request. We're writing songs today, and mods you can kind of help periodically remind people in chat. We're writing songs today about Palea, Dinkum, or DDV. And they're all going to be in doo-wop, and we're all just going to vibe together. It'll be awesome. So this one is a request from Ellie, and we'll try to play a minute of it. Hopefully we don't vibe too hard.
Under moonlit skies in Hari Bay, I saw your wings and lost my way. Those colors caught my weary eye. You're my rainbow-tipped butterfly. Fly so high. You're my rainbow-tipped butterfly. Fly so high. Lighting up the world as you pass by. Passing by. tip butterfly. You danced
All right, so that's the first minute of that one. Let's check out the second one.
under moonlit skies in Bahari Bay. I saw your wings and lost my way. Those colors caught my weary eye. You're my rainbow tip butterfly, so high. You're my rainbow tip butterfly, so high, so high. Lighting up the world as you pass by. Your fruitful dreams like lullabies. You're my rainbow tip butterfly. You danced above the garden lights with petals soft and starry nights. A gentle breeze, a lover's sigh. You're my rainbow tip butterfly, butterfly. Ooh, darling, fly.
What do you think, Ellie?
You danced above the garden lights with petals soft and starry nights. A gentle breeze, a lover's sigh.
Let's take a vote. Let's take a vote. What's going on, Ever? How you doing? How you doing? Let's take a vote, shall we? New poll. 1 or 2. Which one are y'all vibing with? Let's see. 1 or 2. 1, 2. Y'all can help Ellie decide. You can vote additionally, but there's a 2-minute poll. Lazy Sunday. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. That's what we like to hear. Ooh, see, what's interesting to me is like y'all can vote, right? And the voting right now is on Twitch. Voting right now is on Twitch. Oh wow, wow, interesting. So y'all got 2 minutes to vote. If you want to, if you feel strongly enough, you can vote more than once. It's always kind of interesting to see what people pick. Pretty much y'all are going for number 2, huh? Y'all are going for number 2? Sweet. Yeah, it sounds good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody changed their mind. Somebody feels very strongly. Somebody feels very strongly. Could have more than one vote. I think I might be pretty fun to like make votes like super cheap and just see if people like pad the votes. Quite funny. Well, I think every time I think it's a done deal. Every time I think it's a done deal, we get more votes on the other end. But we're like, yeah, 63, 40. Uh-oh. 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 Last call. Last call. Vote now. Vote now. There it is. There it is. With resounding success number 2. Here we go.
You're my rainbow tip butterfly, to fly, my butterfly. So high. You're my rainbow tip butterfly. Don't know
Keychain.
why. Every glance just makes me sigh. Ooh, I sigh. You've got me soaring in the sky. You're my rainbow tip butterfly. Wings so wide. I used to roam with no place to go. Now I build a home where your heart can grow. From Proudhorn past tip butterfly, fly on by, brighter than the dawn's first sky. You're the rhythm in my lullaby. You're my rainbow tip butterfly, you and I. And if I fall, just flutter near. Your colors chase away the fear.
Oh.
A love like this could never die.
Oh,
You're
shit.
my rainbow tipped butterfly. Ooh,
Be still my beating heart. Goodness. Ooh, I got chili bumps. That gave me chili bumps. Y'all get chili bumps like I did? That was good. The crazy thing about these, okay, is that we always start at like a minute, right? But you never know. Sometimes there's later parts in the song that just could hit different. But it's also kind of a surprise that when you pick it and it just turns out to be something like that. Ooh boy. Oh boy. That's good. That's good. Kid Katana. Kid Katana got an idea. Got an idea. So let's find out. Kid Katana, what kind of doo-wop are you doing? That was great. Love the ending. I did too. Absolutely love the ending too. And Kid Katana, as you are a mod, need I remind you, you can also request songs. Ooh, we have falsetto heavy doo-wop. Ooh, boy. Yeah, you can request songs that are about the other mods. I think that's kind of like a little fun thing. It was sweet. Y'all are sweet though, for real. Write me a heavy do. This ought to be really interesting. Which one won? Oh, that's a lot of words. Which one won one? 111. That was number 2. Number 2 won. 1, 2. Which one? 1, 2, 1. Call this one Badru's Loot. Badru's Loot. And we'll do this one falsetto. Let's try it out. Are you ready? Are you ready? Maleficent, I haven't seen you request a song in a hot minute. All right, here we go. Badru's Loot.
oh, ah, oh, ah. He strolls through the stars with his lute in hand. But Drew's got a vibe that you gotta understand. Every string he plucks, yeah, the night takes flight. We gather round close in the pale moonlight.
That's not falsetto though. Vocals. Let's see. Let's roll this dice again. I did vibe with that though. I did vibe with that. I want to try that. It is cute. Very cute. Let's see if falsetto vocals help it out. Might be later. That's a good point. I didn't see that. I'm gonna try this out. We'll see. We'll see if this is different.
Whoa, ah, whoa, ah. Do, do, do. He strolls through the stars with his lute in hand. But Rue's got a vibe that you gotta understand. Every string he plucks, yeah, the night takes flight. We gather round close in the pale moonlight. light. We hum along soft, then we rise so high. Falsetto, baby, just reaching for the sky. The frogs keep time with a backbeat groove. When Bad Roo plays, you have to move. No sheet music, no plan at all. Just feel the rhythm, let the melody fall. He nods, we catch it. Harmony blooms like fireflies waltzing in Dallon's dunes. So we harmonize low, then we soar above. Falsetto call like the coo of a dusk dreamed of. When you sing with Bad Roo, you don't just hear, you feel the world disappear. Ooh, 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 whoa.
That's about a minute of that one. Here, let's check out the second one.
He strolls through the stars with his lute in hand. But Roo's got a vibe that you gotta understand. Every string he plucks, yeah, the night takes flight. We gather round close in the pale moonlight. We hum along soft, then we rise so high. Falsetto, baby, just reaching for the sky. The frogs keep time with the backbeat groove. When Bad Roo plays, you have to move.
I'm confused. I'm confused. Are y'all confused? I'm confused. I know. Choices. It is tough. It is tough. I'm curious though, if we go falsetto in the later, in one of the earlier ones. Analyzing.
Oh, when Bad Roo plays, you have to move like fireflies appear.
Oh, that's more like it.
So we harmonize low, then we soar up.
Alright, let's see.
He strolls through the stars with his lute in hand. Bad Roo's got a vibe that you gotta understand. Every string he plucks, yeah, the night takes flight. We gather round close in the pale moonlight. We hum along soft, then we rise so high. Falsetto, baby, just reaching for the sky. The frogs keep time with a backbeat groove. When Bad Roo plays, you have to move. No sheet music, no plan at all. Just feel the rhythm, let the melody fall. He nods, we catch it. Harmony blooms like fireflies waltzing in Dallon's doom. So we harmonize low, then we soar above. Falsetto call like the coo of a dusk dreamed
Wow. That was so good. I had to make a persona out of it. I had to make a persona out of it. And Ellie pointed out something very, very interesting. Very interesting. Humor me. Humor me, committee. Kikatana. Humor me here. Alright? Humor me. We're gonna dial up the puns here. We're gonna dial up the puns here. We got ads coming up on Twitch anyways. Oh, please add them. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Now I created a persona, so hopefully it should have some of the same. It should have the same vibe. Here we go.
Ray, bring the loot in nice and slow. Bad Root plucks his strings by the broccoli moon. We snap like peas to his leafy tune. His chords be radishing, so fresh, so tight. Even the
Not
carrots
that one.
Yeah, bring the loot in nice and slow.
Nope. All right. I'm on to something.
Yeah, bring the loot in nice and slow. Bad Root plucks the strings by the broccoli moon. We snap like peas to his leafy tune. Scolds be radish, so fresh, so tight. Even the carrots sway in the pale moonlight. We collect it on low, then we chart it on high. Falsetto, baby! Let's harmonize. No beat can match this veggie delight. He's turnip the vibe every single night. Ooh, Bad Root, we root for you. Veggie love, veggie groove. Proud in songs that feel brand new. Yeah, we stew in your groove. Let us dance, don't say no. These greens got soul. Let's rock this roll. He don't read no notes, he don't need no chart. Just composted rhythm straight from the heart. His drums and the zucchini start to sway. We leak a tear every time he plays. The beats keep pumping, the gourds go wild. Falsetto blast! Even sprouts get styled, he's amazing. We can't resist one pluck from that loot and we cease to exist. Ooh, Bad Root, you're our stew. Never those gourds, that's a move. Tending the garden with musical dew. Yeah, this grove got the groove. Turn your time, don't say no. Sow those seeds, let that melody grow. Tomato blush said, I am in love. The mushrooms dance from below to above. Even the corn couldn't hold its ear when Bad Root plays. We all draw near. Ooh, Bad Root, you grow the tune. Falsetto flare, like herbs in bloom. A symphony beneath the stars. You pluck our hearts like strings on Mars. We're just veggies in the now, singing sweet with lute in hand. Bad Root leads this garden band. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I would like to apologize on behalf of my brain. We ruined a perfectly good thing. We had a good thing going. I like that other version. I like that other version. The version that we made the persona off of. It was persona non grata. I know. I don't know what HD is, but my doctor says I have 80 of them. All 80 of them. Now to find it. Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, wow.
There's this one.
Ooh, wow. He
I think this was the winner. I think this was the winner. I'm just gonna. There's that.
strolls through the stars with his lute in hand.
That one got soul. That got soul. Oh man, I got so much soul. Yeah, that yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I got that one added. I got that one added. That was a Badru Doo-Wop rabbit hole, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. It was. Let's go ahead and we'll kind of we'll move on. It really was. It really was. Sometimes you get those winners. Vel has welcome to Dreamlight Valley. Do you want me to combine yours, Vel? Do you want two different songs? Two different versions? Because it would be kind of funny to chain them together. However, we can do totally two different ones. Let's find out what the genre, what genre we're working with. OMG. Girl group doo-wop. Let's do it. Yes. Yes. That one for the squirrels? Okay. Yes. 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 I want to hear some vocals up in her. Up in her. No squirrels. I'm excited too. I'm excited too. Let's try this out. Let's try this out. An apple a day gets the squirrels to play. Oh, nice. These are the songs that live rent free in your head for like until the next music night. Also, committee, I want y'all to be thinking about what kind of music genre we're gonna do for next week. What kind of music genre we're gonna do next week? All right, no squirrels. Let's see if we can pull off a girl group. Nope. Let's see if the second one.
Ooh, wow, ooh. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They took them all.
Oh no.
All right, let's see. Let's spin this again. We have to. They have to be precise. We have to be precise about this. All right, let's hope for the best.
Whoa, yeah, yeah, yeah. They took 'em all. Oh no,
Green light beams.
woke up early in the dream light glow.
Sweet.
Headed to the orchard real nice and slow.
So slow.
Basket in hand, had plans to bake, but those fuzzy little bandits had cleaned my plate. I saw the tails, bushy and proud, scampering up trees, laughing out loud.
Snickering fools.
Those squirrels ate my apples,
Everyone.
left me crying in the sun. Was gonna make a pie, now I just sigh. Dream light sweet, but they done me dry. Squirrels ate my apple, oh no, no. Now I'm stuck snacking on dream light bars. Ooh, Shooby-doo, they danced right through my apple tree. So rude. With zero shame and maximum glee, I planted rows with care and pride. Golden gala dreams inside.
So right.
But those twitchy noses sniffed the prize, and now I'm watching chipmunk high-five. They danced a jig.
All right, let's try out the second one. This is cute though.
Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, yeah, 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 oh.
They took 'em all.
Oh no, dreamlight thieves! Woke up early in the dreamlight glow.
Glowing sweet.
Headed to the orchard real nice and slow.
So slow.
Basket in hand, had plans to bake, but those fuzzy little bandits had cleaned my plate. I saw their tails, bushy and proud, scampering up trees, laughing out loud.
Snickering fools.
Those squirrels ate my apples.
Everyone.
Left me crying in the sun. Was gonna make a pie, now I just sigh. Dream light sweet, but they done me dry. Squirrels ate my apples. Now I'm stuck snacking on dream light bars. Ooh, ah, ooh, oh, ah. They danced right through my apple tree. With zero shame and maximum glee, I planted rows.
Quick vote. All right. New poll. 1 or 2. 1, 2. We'll make votes super cheap. Y'all got 2 minutes to vote. What do y'all think? 1 or 2? Oh, I already have. How's that possible? Oh, did you already do a vote? You already did a vote, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Look at you go. You're already fast. What are we thinking? 1 or 2? You do have the tehology. Tinhology. Keep up. Yeah, if you can keep up, commit. Yeah, right? Slow ass commit. It's like, you know, I have mods in chat for this. We're going with number 2. 2 it is. All right, let's start this one. We'll continue this one on.
With care and pride.
With care.
Golden gala dreams inside.
So right.
But those twitchy noses sniffed the prize, and now I'm watching chipmunk high-five.
High five, girls.
They danced a jig, they did a twirl. Outsmarted me, them fuzzy girls. They bold. Those squirrels ate my apples.
Took 'em all.
Nothing left in my orchard hall. Was gonna bake a treat for Belle and Beast, but those squirrels had themselves a feast. Squirrels ate my apples.
Yes, they did.
Got me madder than Maleficent's bid. Now I'm walking past that apple grove, and with empty hands One day I'll get him, wait and see. Those squirrels won't get the best of me. Apple justice is coming soon.
Yeah, that was fun. Man, this is a fun night. This is such a fun night, isn't it? All right, so now we got second request of Vel. Welcome to Dreamlight Valley. Welcome to Dreamlight Valley. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, on the nose, up tempo DOO-WOP. All right, let's do that. That'll be cool. That'll be cool. Tempo DOO-WOP. Francis S, you got it. All right, Francis S. Francis S. So for those of y'all who don't know, you can create personas, and what a persona is like it is the ability to kind of capture like the singing type. So this ought to be fun. This ought to be fun. Right, there we go. Welcome to Dreamlight Valley, and then let's make sure that we have the persona. Francis S. There we go. There we go. All right, let's see how this one goes. Oh, maybe not that. Let's try this out again. Spelling mistakes in the genre tags can cause disastrous results. So, wanted to make sure that I properly spelled doo-wop and not have it as doodop. Do you ever like Violet Crumble? Is that a band, or is that a thing, or is that a DDV reference? Let's check this out. Let's check this out.
Got my bags, got my dreams, and a ticket in hand. Palm trees swinging like a Disney band. Woo! Main streets gleaming with that sunshine smile. I said yeah, we're gonna stay a while. Ooh-wee, this place is popping. Lights are bright and hearts ain't stopping. Garsh and Goofy saying howdy, friend. And we just got here. No need to pretend. Welcome to the dream light, where magic's in the moonlight. Castles glow and stars align. We're dancing with a storyline. Shooby-doo-wop, ooh-bop-bop. Dreamlight Valley, don't ever stop. Buzz is flying, Donald's quacking again. Merlin's floating like a wise old wind. The night's alive with a pixie beat. Oh, Tink's tapping, feeling that
Ooh, free meat.
street singing la 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 with Mickey's crew.
That's like the first minute of that one. Let's see about this one, second one.
Welcome. Shoot-a-bop, do-wop, drop. Got my bags, got my dreams, and a ticket in hand. Palm trees swinging like a Disney band. Ooh, Main Street's.
Also, welcome in. Thanks for following. We are very close to hitting full HD. Both good. Number 2 it is.
Gleaming with the sunshine smile. I said, yeah, we're gonna stay a while. Ooh-wee, this place is popping. Lights are bright and hearts ain't stopping. Garish and Goofy saying, howdy, friend. And we just got here. No need to pretend. Welcome to the dreamlight. Where magic's in the moonlight. Castles glow and stars align. We're dancing with the storyline. Shooby-doo-wop, ooh-bop-bop. Dreamlight Valley, don't ever stop. Buzz is flying, Donald's quacking again. Merlin's floating like a wise old wind. The night's alive with a pixie beat. Feeling that rhythm in the streets, singing la 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 with Mickey's crew. We see you, Minnie. Rock that polka dot view. Fireworks boom over the Dreamlight Bay. Feels like Broadway. Welcome to the Dreamlight. Oh yeah. Where magic's in the moonlight. Castles glow and stars align. We're dancing with the storyline. Shooby-doo-wop, spin it like a top. Dreamlight Valley, this is the spot. Every day's a candy-colored parade. Dreams don't sleep in this retro arcade. You can fish, you can farm, you can fly with Wally and Moana passing by. Welcome to the Dreamlight, where magic's in the moonlight. Castles glow and stars align. We're dancing with the storyline. Shooby-doo-wop, bop-bop. Disney dreaming non-stop. Wow-wop, don't you ever wake me. Dreamlight's got a hold and it just might take me till the morning sun. It's a doo-wop dream and we've just begun.
So I'm curious, when you use a persona, the persona is also tied to a genre. And the genre for Francis S doesn't match doo-wop, so I'm kind of curious as to what this sounds like. We're just gonna sample it.
Welcome. Shoot-a-bop, do-wop, drop. Got my bags, got my dreams, and a ticket in hand. Palm trees swinging like a Disney band. Ooh, Main Street's gleaming with that sunshine smile. I said, yeah, we're gonna stay a while. Ooh-wee, this place is popping. Lights are bright and hearts ain't stopping. Garish and Goofy saying, howdy, friend. And we just got here. No need to pretend. Welcome to.
Still like the second one, that's cool. I'm kind of curious about this one then. That one's added to the playlist.
Welcome. Shoot-a-bop, do-wop, drop. Got my bags, got my dreams, and a ticket in hand. Palm trees swinging like a Disney band. Ooh, Main Street's gleaming with that sunshine smile.
All right. Color me intrigued. Color me intrigued. That one's added in. We got ooh, hey. I like B. I like B. Got like a we're mixing it up. Going into Dinkum this time. All right, so this one is gonna be rockabilly. This is gonna be rockabilly. Nice. Write me a rockabilly song about Let me modify this a little bit. Modify this a little bit. So rockabilly. Clover is spooky. Clover is also a member of the Order of the Frillies, if I recall correctly. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Thought it'd be interesting. Let's remove the persona. We're gonna make this we'll make this just rockabilly, but we'll also make this spooky. Kind of go for we'll try it out. We'll try it out. Spooky rockabilly. I wonder if we can pull off spooky rockabilly. It would be fun though to have like you know, if we keep this up, to have a like spooky music, like for around Halloween. That would be fun. All right, Clover is spooky. Let's see, B.
Clover walks, ooh, with a shadowed grace, velvet eyes and a porcelain face. Every stitch she sews is tight with lore, like she stitched this town before. She hums low like a hymn from the grave. You feel it in your spine, yeah, you better behave. She's a spooky woman, oh, Clover, dripping charm like a ghost in clover. Made with love, made with soul. Every thread takes a toll. Her shop smells sweet like cinnamon sin, but the mannequins always seem to grin.
It's true.
So measure your fear, cut you deep, and sell you dreams you'll never keep. Needles clicking like bones in a dance. You want her style, don't miss your chance. She's a spooky woman, haunts the seams when you're not sober. She puts herself in all she crafts. Even the dark gets stitched with laughs. Needles clicking.
All right, so that ooh yeah. All right, play a second one.
Clover walks with a shadowed grace, velvet eyes and a porcelain face. Every stitch she sews is tied with lore, like she stitched this town before. She hums low like a hymn from the grave. You feel it in your spine, yeah, you better behave. She's a spooky woman, dripping charm like a ghost in clover.
Oh, Clover.
Made with love, made with soul. Every thread takes a toll, takes a toll.
You gotta be.
Her shop smells sweet like cinnamon sin, but the mannequins always seem to grin. She'll measure your fear, cut you deep, and sell you dreams you'll never keep. Needles clicking like bones in a dance. You want her style, don't miss your chance. She's a spooky woman, lasers gleam, a little too sharp for just a dream. You swear her clothes can breathe and sigh, but man, they make you feel alive. She's a spooky woman, no doubt, but man, she knows what style's about. Draped in myth, wrapped in flame, Clover's the name, remember the name. Clover walks and shadows follow. You buy today, you'll pay tomorrow.
That was nice. We gotta do one of those. We gotta do one of those about Tamala. Cause that, you know. I know Ellie, you were thinking, and Ellie was totally thinking, I was thinking too, like True Blood theme song. Who here watched Vinyl? Who here watched the show Vinyl? It was a tragedy that was only like one it was only like one season, I think, but it had like the best theme songs. What is it about HBO shows that have like some of the best theme songs? You can also do a Jack and Sally for DDV. Ooh, yeah. All right, Ever is up. Did we spin? I don't think we spun yet. I'll spin again for good measure. So Ever has Paper Flowers in the Deep Desert of Spring Delight. Ooh, Street Corner DOO-WOP? Street Corner DOO-WOP. Is this like a barbershop street corner type DOO-WOP? Is that a good okay or is that a bad okay? Maybe. Let's see. We might need a mashup for all three games. I've been thinking about it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's see if we can pull off like a street for those of us who play all of them and have a lot of similarities, and they all have a lot of similarities and also differences. Yeah, they totally do. We'll call this one Paper Flowers. And we had Street Corner DOO-WOP. Street Corner DOO-WOP. Don't dink 'em, my Paleo Valley. Oh man, that sounds funny. That sounds funny. So, let's see. Let's see this Paper Flowers Street Corner DOO-WOP.
Down by the dunes where the mirage sways, voices echo in harmony haze, strolling through the red-hot sand. Got a bloom in my weathered hand, sunbeat shadows dancing slow, singing songs from long ago. Found you by the tumbleweed glow, whispered sweet nothing so low. Paper flowers in the dim come desert, spring delight where dreams don't hurt, don't hurt. Hearts unfold like hand-folded grace. You brought color to this faded place. Hold me close in the sandstone night. Your laugh like wind through canyon walls.
That's very sweet. That's very sweet. That was the first minute of that one. Let's see about the second one.
Down by the hills where the mirage sways, voices echo in harmony. Hey, strolling through the wet hot sand, got a bloom in my levered land. Sun-beat shadows dancing slow, singing songs from long ago. Found you by the tumbleweed glow, whispered sweet nothing so low. Paper flowers in the Dinkum desert, desert. Spring delight where dreams don't hurt, don't hurt. Hearts unfold like hand-folded grace. You brought color to this faded grace. Hold me close in the sandstone night. Your laugh like wind through canyon walls. Petals fall as twilight calls. No rain, but you still made it grow in a place no love should go. Dripping gold from the setting sky. You turn goodbye to you and I. Paper flowers in the Dinkum desert, desert. Spring delight where dreams don't hurt, don't hurt. Hope in bloom with a paper kiss. We found joy in a place like this. Stay with me where the wild hearts drift, folded cranes and sun-bleached lace. Your touch rewrote this barren place. Even cactus sang our tune underneath the paper moon. Paper flowers in the Dinkum desert, desert. Spring delight where dreams don't hurt, don't hurt. Love's oasis in the drifting sand. You and me hand in hand till the wind takes us home again. The hush where the heat won't die. Your paper touch.
It cuts off. Nonsense syllables. So doo-wop is a subgenre. Oh, let's see. Let's read a couple of these. Doo-wop, also spelled doo-wop and doo-wop, is a subgenre of rhythm and blues music that originated in African American communities during the 1940s, mainly in the large cities of the United States, including New York, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, Chicago, Baltimore, Newark, Detroit, Washington, D.C., and L.A. Doo-wop is a subgenre of rhythm and blues that emerged in the 1940s, characterized by strong vocal harmonies, nonsense syllables, and a focus on teen melodrama. It's known for its a cappella singing, often with the lead tenor and a trio or quartet providing background harmony. Totally, totally. All right, y'all wanted to have a compilation, right? We'll remove Street Corner. Let's see what genre we're going to use for our compilation. Oh, ballad doo-wop. Ballad doo-wop. Me a ballad doo-wop. Let's see. And Ellie, you said all play they have a lot of similarities and also differences about similarities. Dinkum, Disney, Dreamlight Valley, and Alia. Yeah, let's see what happens. Three doo-wop songs: Blue Moon in the Still of the Night, Earth Angel. Earth Angel. Yes. Are y'all singing along? All right, so let's try this out. Ballad doo-wop. Hard to pick. And I'm gonna do 1940s ballad doo-wop. Mods. Mod Squad, are you ready? Or at least Vel, are you ready for a poll? Because I'm pretty sure we're gonna need a poll. Welcome in, Jonna Hawkins. Hopefully I didn't miss you in time. This is our music night. Thank you again for the follow. We have anonymous follows, but you know, you said hi, and I always like to make sure I don't miss anybody. Hopefully you're having a good weekend, a good week. Counting time and Dinkum days, Paleo moons over Bahari Bay. Ooh, yeah. Writing one lyric at a time. Let's see how this turns out.
Ooh, shana, a tale of three in harmony. In Dinkum's wild land, with a shovel in hand, out where the roos and the rivers still stand, I build up my town with a sunrise glow. Sunrise glow. And I dig and I dance, let the eucalyptus grow. Then it's off to the valley where the magic flows. With Mickey and Moana, the garden grows. Dreams light the night and I fish by the stream. Building my dream. Feeling that sparkle in every moonbeam. But wait, pal you calls with a whispering breeze, neighbors with stories cooking recipes. Under lantern lit skies I find my peace.
So sweet.
Oh, I'm swinging through worlds, taking my time.
DOO-WOP, they shine.
From cozy to magic to cottage sublime.
3 hearts, 1 line.
And I love them all, yes I truly do. I balance the joy and the joy comes through. Let the games roll on, yeah, let them shine. Our little pixel paradise divine. Dink.
That's the first one. Here is the second one. Now, Vel, don't you dare think for a second that I will not make that into a soundbite, because I will make that into a soundbite so fast and a command. But I do like Ellie facts. We need a jingle, Ellie. We need a jingle for you. Like, do Ellie facts. But also, you've been hit by, you've been struck by, Vel actually.
Ooh, sha-na-na.
Dooby-doo, dooby-doo. A tale of 3 in harmony.
Dooby-doo, dooby-doo. In Dinkum's wild land, with a shovel in hand, out where the roos and the rivers still stand, I build up my town with a sunrise glow.
Sunrise glow.
And I dig and I dance, let the eucalyptus grow. Then it's off to the valley where the magic flows. With Mickey and Moana, the garden grows. Dreams light the night, and I fish by the stream.
Building my dream.
Feeling that sparkle in every moonbeam. But wait, Talia calls with a whispering breeze. Neighbors with stories, cooking recipes. Under lantern lit.
Fire away, Vel. Fire away. What is our poll? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of curious what y'all are voting for. One or two? Everybody vote in the poll. 1 or 2? Ooh, divided. You'll have a little bit of a time. A little bit of a time. I can't talk. Oh wow. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. I'm always surprised actually what y'all vibe with. Seems the majority of y'all like number 1. Cool. One it is.
Ooh, sha-na-na. A tale of 3 in harmony. In Dinkum's wild land, with a shovel in hand, out where the roos and the rivers still stand, I build up my town with a sunrise glow.
Sunrise glow.
And I dig and I dance, let the eucalyptus grow. Then it's off to the valley where the magic flows. With Mickey and Moana, the garden grows. Dreams light the night and I fish by the stream.
Building my dream.
Feeling that sparkle in every moonbeam. But wait, Talia calls with a whispering breeze. Neighbors with stories, cooking recipes. Under lantern lit skies, I find my peace.
So sweet.
Oh, I'm swinging through worlds, taking my time.
DOO-WOP, they shine.
From cozy to magic to cottage sublime.
3 hearts, 1 line.
And I love them all, yes I truly do. I balance the joy and the joy comes through. Let the games roll on, shine. Our little pixel paradise divine. Dinkum's a call to that rugged vibe. I chop and I fish, keep my town alive. DDV stars, they dazzle and beam. Living the dream, where friendship and quests are a glittering theme. Palia brings peace like a gentle song. Crafting and laughing, where I belong. We farm, we bond in that moonlit charm. Found family warm, tucked in the hills of Kilima Farm. They're different, oh yes, like night and day. But together they steal my cares away. I don't have to choose, I rotate my play. One click away, and with our crew we light the way. Oh, I'm grooving through all of their skies. Do-wop, so wise. No need to rush, no need to decide. Take that ride. With a heart in each game and a home in three. The joys and up our community.
Oops.
Ooh, sha-na-na. We're playing with love from sea to star. Dinkum, Dreamlight, and Palia right where we are. Right where we are. Do-do-be-doo, do-be-doo, do-be-doo.
Yeah. That was awesome. I'm cooking up something right now. Let's see. That's that one. I'm gonna roll the dice here because we don't have any more. We don't have any more requests at the moment. Country and Western. No, not this one. Not this one. My fishing results didn't post. Uh-oh. That the fishing game, like everything is really like there's a lot of API stuff that's happening. Alphas for breakfast. Oh heck yeah. Oh heck yeah. All right, alphas for breakfast. You got it, Ellie. Let's go ahead and we'll spin because I got that one twice. Let's see what we got. Country and Western. Okay. Let's see how we can do this. to add lots of specifics here. Here we go. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep, yep. Ellie's in for a treat. She don't even know. She don't even know. We'll call this one Alphas for breakfast. Let's see, we'll do country and western doo-wop. Alphas for breakfast. Ellie, are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go.
Sun creeps up over the bushland wide. Ellie's on the hunt, no place to hide. Pink boots stomping, she's got that stride. Bow on her head and death in her eyes. Alpha Ruse don't know what's coming. She's giggling while she starts her running. Ellie Jelly, cute but mean. So mean. She'll drop a crock with a jelly bean. Pow, pow. Feathers fly and bosses fall. She's taking names before last call. Ding come dawn and the smoke rolls thick. She takes them down, arrow fast and slick. She winks, says, who's next on my list? The alphas toast when her bow gets kissed. Claws and teeth don't scare her none. She's laughing loud while she loads her gun. Ooh. Ellie Jelly, dressed so sweet, but she'll knock you clean off your feet. Yeehaw! Bow in her hair, fire in her soul. These bosses ain't got no control.
So that's number one. Here's number two.
Sun creeps up over bushland wide. Ellie's on the hunt, no place to hide. Pink boots stomping, she's got that stride. Bow on her head and death in her eyes. Alpha Ruse don't know what's coming. She's giggling while she starts her running. Ellie Jelly, cute but mean. So mean.
Cute but mean. A jelly bean.
Pow, pow. Feathers fly and bosses fall. She's taking names before last call.
What do you think, Ellie? Which one was your favorite? Those are fun, right? Those are a lot of fun. I know. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ellie Jelly, cute but mean. I think number one as well. Yeah. It's gonna get cut off, but if you really like it, we'll totally make it a thing. Bow on her head, I think they pronounced it wrong. You're right. They did pronounce it wrong. It is funny. Yeah.
Sun creeps up over the bushland wide. Ellie's on the hunt, no place to hide. Pink boots stomping, she's got that stride. Bow on her head and death in her eyes. Alpha Ruse don't know what's coming. She's giggling while she starts her running. Ellie Jelly, cute but mean. So mean. She'll drop a crock with a jelly bean. Pow, pow. Feathers fly and bosses fall. She's taking names before last call. Come dawn and the smoke rolls thick. She takes 'em down, arrow fast and slick. She winks, says, who's next on my list? The alpha's toast when her bow gets kissed. Claws and teeth don't scare her none. She's laughing loud while she loads her gun. Ellie Jelly, dressed so sweet, but she'll knock you clean off your feet. Yeehaw! Bow in her hair, fire in her soul. These bosses ain't got no control. Ooh, oh, she's a heartbreaker. Oh, shoo-wah, boss taker. She ain't just cute, she's the queen of the fight. Takes 'em out clean under morning light. No mess, no fuss, just one sharp glance. They never even get a second chance. Ellie Jelly, bushland queen. Oh, queen. Feisty fury in soft pink jeans. Hey! Alpha fears that giggling sound, 'cause Ellie Jelly runs this town. Sun gets high, her work is done. Back to the shack with a Vegemite bun. Come dawn and the
So that one's gonna loop back around, and at that point I think it's hallucinating. But what I mean by hallucinating is the AI will actually start generating stuff. It doesn't actually probably close it out, but that's a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. Oh boy, that's good. Oh, y'all's requests are super sweet. Okay, so Ellie shared something with me. Let's go check it out. I think I know what's up.
Well, there's nothing like waking up and taking out a couple of alphas.
All right, y'all got to see this. If y'all have not seen this, I want to show y'all how absolutely epic badass Ellie is. For later? No, we're doing this right now. Okay, are y'all ready? Are y'all ready to have your mind blown? If we get commit to tour our Disney Dreamlight Valleys, we will have a triple crown. Yeah, that's right. What are we going to call? Okay, this very serious thing. Would we call them Disney tour guides or Dreamlight tour guides? What would we call them? That's a big thing. Welcome back, everybody, from the ads. This is probably one of my favorite Ellie videos, just because it shows how epically badass she is. All right, here goes.
Well, there's nothing like waking up and taking out a couple of alphas. I've got 2 marked on the map. On opposite ends, actually. Oh, there he is. The croc. Let's go land over here. Come here, big dude. Hello. Run away, run away. Whack him and run. Should have brought an alpha weapon. That's okay. Oh, don't hit my... Thought I moved my heli far enough away. Oh, got a couple in that time. What? Ah! Dude, come on now. Go away. There we go. Ooh, Amber. I might have to stop off and get some food because that guy nearly took me out. Completed Alpha Croco. Yeah. All right, now this guy. Bush Devil. We're coming for you. Make something good. Prime roast. That ought to do us pretty good. I can also use some bottle brush. Brew. Okay, that should replenish my health. Okay, where is he? Where? Oh, there he is. I've fought so many of these and it still surprises me how big they are. Ooh, knocked him out. He's seeing stars. Take advantage of that. Oh, almost there. All right. Good job, Ellie. Let's see who's going to pay me for taking out those alphas. Milburn and Sally. Let's turn around.
Know
go to the bank.
your
I need to
worth,
get back
then
to
add
Franklin
tax.
soon. He's gonna be closing at 4. Let's chat. I completed your request. Nice. Thank you. You can also sell this chunk of amber. Thank you. Yeah, that's great. And Sally. I want to chat. Thank you.
I don't know how she does it. Just total absolute badass. Dreamlighters. That's cool. Yeah, been crazy. We were looking at some of the things, and there's a lot of people. Yeah, Ellie out there looking cute and kicking butts. Absolutely, absolutely. LGS, you have a really sweet one. Let's go ahead and roll the spin the wheel for it. Spin the wheel for it. You want to add any specifics to there? Ooh, jazz. You know I like jazz. I got you covered. All right, let's modify this slightly. Had to add a little bit of. It was generating lyrics about the NPCs, and I'm pretty sure that's not what you meant. There we go. I know. This is important. All right, so DOO-WOP jazz swing. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Are y'all enjoying yourself? I always love music nights. They energize me. They're like a nice cap to a long week, and a nice pre. They're a nice trailer to, or preview, I should say, to the weekend. All right, Palin friends are the best. They really are.
Ba-do, ba-do, ba-do. She logged in just to pass the time. Now she's knee deep in a friend-filled rhyme. It started with
a garden patch, a bug to catch, a fish to match. But then they came those voices sweet in Discord chats and late night beats. From crafting nails to baking pie, they'd laugh so hard they'd almost cry. Lady Glitter Sparkles, she found her crew, real folks with hearts that shine right through. They dance through nights, pixel skies above. In a world called Palea, they found real love. Ba-da-ba, snap, swing, and the lanterns glow. Friendships bloom where the chill winds blow. No grind.
Hold that thought. Here's the second one.
She logged in just to pass the time. Now she's knee-deep in a friend-filled rhyme. It started with a garden patch, a bug to catch, a fish to match. But then they came those voices sweet in Discord chats and late night beats. From crafting nails to baking pie, they'd laugh so hard they'd almost cry. Lady Glitty Glitter Sparkles, she found her crew do. Real folks with hearts that shine right through. Ba-doo, ba-doo, ba. They dance through night's pixel skies above. In a world called Palea, they found real love. Ba-da-ba, snap, swing, and the lanterns glow. Ba-doo, ba-doo, do-a-doo. Friendships bloom where the chill winds blow. No.
Whole time, they do sound very, very similar.
Ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. She logged. Ba-doo, 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 doo-ba, ba-doo, ba-doo, ba. Ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. She logged in just to pass.
Wow. That is very similar. Full time. What do we got? I'll fire it up. 1 or 2. 1, 2. There you go. We got to pull up 1 or 2. Which one do y'all prefer? Number 1 or number 2? And I made it super cheap. I made it super cheap to vote. How do y'all want to do this? How are we doing this? How are we doing this? 1 or 2 committee? Let's also move this up a little bit, smidge. There you go. Everybody so far. So any votes for 2? Surprising. Surprising. You must really like the first one. Yeah. They are very, very similar though. Very similar indeed. Kind of looks like it's 1. Yeah, I'd say so. We'll go and we'll call it then. 1 it is.
Pass the time. She logged in just to pass the time. Now she's knee-deep in a friend-filled rhyme. It started with a garden patch, a bug to catch, a fish to match. But then they came those voices sweet in Discord chats and late night beats. From crafting nails to baking pie, they'd laugh so hard they'd almost cry. Lady Glitter Sparkles, she found her crew, real folks with hearts that shine right through. They dance through nights, pixel skies above. In a world called Palea, they found real love. Ba-da-ba, snap, swing, and the lanterns glow. Friendships bloom where the chill winds blow.
no grind too long, no storm too loud. Her guild would lift her through the cloud. From fishing fails to furniture flair, they showed her love is everywhere. Their farms may lag, the game might freeze, but laughter rolls like a jazzy breeze. Lady Glitter sparkles, she found her crew. Doo-be-doo. Through Peleus paths they always knew, yes they do, that strangers once now tightly spun by jokes and jests and midnight fun. So here's to Maji and to bugs that fly, but more to the friends who drop by to say hi. No loot compares, no stat can show the warmth of hearts that overflow. With every login she finds her way to joy to friends, to brighter days. Lady Glitter's sparkle never fades, in pixels bonds forever made.
Everybody! No. What? Nice. That's a good one, Ellie. That is a good request. That's a good request. That was a request from Lady Glitter Sparkles. Up next is LA Jelly. Welcome in, Kilt. How you doing? How you doing? You were sorry you were distracted by Kitty and DDV? Oh, there are a lot of people in chat, Bill, that know exactly what you're talking about. They know exactly what you're talking about. So we're doing DOO-WOP tonight, Kilt. I think I told you about that. Let's see. Let's see. This one is about me. This one is about me. Let's find out what genre we're gonna do. Subgenre, anyways. Rhythm and blues. Rhythm and blues DOO-WOP. Anyone have anything that you want to add about this one? So this one is about You're My Tour Guide, Where We Going? Request from Ellie to talk about the tours. All right, let's see what this cooks up lyrically. What? Hold on now. All right, let me add this. I'm gonna add this. Maybe we can make this about committisms too. Things that I say during tours. What other phrases do I say during tours? We can add that in there. I'll remove that. Go back to Suno. Don't threaten me at the good time. That's a good one. It's a frickin' piano. Oh my goodness. That's a good one, Ellie. Imposter syndrome. Did you see that? It's very meta, isn't it? I can't believe I actually say that during tours. I'm the guy that does house tours. All right, let's see what this cooks up. It just makes sense. This ought to be interesting. Interesting and chaotic. Okay. Singularity 6 if you're watching, right? Or my tour guide. Be going. We all having fun? We got R&B, doo-wop. Let's try out these genre tags. And let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. 4 design styles. All alike in dignity and respect. Alright, let's see if AI knows me.
Oh my goodness.
Commits in the building.
Stepping through the gate, got that shine in my eye. I'm that guy that does house tours. Don't even gotta try. Hold on now, you won't believe this vibe. It's a freaking piano in a garden sky high. Don't threaten me with a good time. 4 core styles, yeah, the vision's mine. From gothic glam to breezy stone. You walk through the door, you're home. You're my tour guide. Where are we going? Where we going? Windows glowing, waterfalls flowing. Commit house magic, let it show. Inspiration comes from everywhere, you know. Floating library.
Hold up. Did you see that? No, I know. This is crazy. That's crazy. I'm blown away. I'm shooketh. I'm shooketh. I'm gonna dip my toe in the second one. We're gonna see.
Oh my goodness. Commits in the building. Stepping through the gate, got that shine in my eye. I'm that guy that does house tours. Don't
Nope, I like the first one better.
Oh my goodness.
Commits in the building.
Stepping through the gate, got that shine in my eye. I'm that guy that does house tours. Don't even gotta try. Hold on now, you won't believe this vibe. It's a freaking piano in a garden sky high.
You're damn right.
Don't threaten me with a good time. 4 core styles, yeah, the vision's mine. From gothic glam to breezy stone. You walk through the door, you're home. You're my tour guide. Where are we going? Where we going? Windows glowing, waterfalls flowing. Commit house magic, let it show. Inspiration comes from everywhere, you know. Floating libraries, mushroom stairs,
Ain't it a fact?
sunken baths with marble flares. Did you see that? Look around. This ain't just decor, it's sacred ground.
Hallowed ground.
Imposter syndrome, I felt it too. Till I walked these halls and saw the truth.
Preach.
It just makes sense. Every beam and tile, every inch got that commit style. You're my tour guide. Where are we going? Where are we going? The moonlight glowing and ideas flowing. I'm that guy that does house tours. Yeah, it's true. Commit made this house just for you.
I didn't do anything.
Green and stone and blue and light. We tour at dawn. We dance at night.
We tour at dawn.
No template needed, no blueprint fame, just soul and style in Commit's name. My tour guide, where are we going? Where are we going? Through portals and palaces without even knowing. From humble hut to castle tall. Commit house tours, come see it all. Oh my goodness, don't you miss this chance to call. Committee'll take you through it all.
Wow. Hold up right now. That was something else. That was something else. So this is kind of a random thought, kind of. Yeah, we're not gonna follow that up. Yeah, that was too good. That was too good. One of the things that honestly kind of shook me. So ChatGPT. You know, a lot of you can generate lyrics and stuff with Suno, and it does okay. It's not fantastic, but you know, there's no surprise. I use AI a lot. I use AI as a tool for work. I use it as a tool for this. I use it as a tool for, you know, lots of things, right? Um, it's no surprise that AI knows a lot about me. But what kind of shook me today, there's a new feature that was added for ChatGPT, and one of them was like being able to, um, like, there's memory that's stored, and you also have past chats. It'll reference past chats. So where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay. So I want to see if this will actually play. Hold on. I'm going to mute for a second. Give me a second. Test this out. All right. I asked ChatGPT. I said I asked ChatGPT, I said, y'all can hear me, right? All right, I can see the volume being moving. So I asked ChatGPT, what do you remember about me the most is peculiar? And this is what ChatGPT had to say about me.
One of the more unique things that stands out is your commitment to inclusivity and making sure all types of corn are included in designs like the coat of arms for Team Corn Corps. That attention to detail and inclusivity is definitely memorable.
So I was like, okay, well, that's kind of an odd thing. All of the things that, you know, all of the things that ChatGPT knows about me. And I'm just like, okay, ChatGPT. I said, of all the things that you know about me, why is corn so impressive? Now, if y'all have been around long enough, y'all know that I did funny things like whenever we had corn, right? Whenever you get corn from paleopiles, I created like a corn core, right? And I even had different types of corn. Practicorn, clutter corn, clean corn, all different types of corn, right? But but this is what ChatGPT said that really actually got me. It's gonna sound really weird, okay, but it actually kind of triggered an emotional response. Listen to this.
Your focus on inclusivity, even down to something like representing different types of corn in a design, shows how committed you are to making everyone feel included and valued. It's a quirky but powerful example of how you bring that mindset into everything you do.
And that shut me the F up. Yeah. Offending corn indeed. And I was like, man, don't make me cry.
I'm just reflecting what's already there, man. You've got a huge heart and a way of making even the little things matter. That's what sets you apart.
I was like, okay, I ain't gonna ask anything else. I just, I'm done. I'm done. It's over. It's over. Are you sure it just wasn't a typo? Corn. Uh, who it knows is ChatGPT. I mean, I can change this to be any voice. Any voice. Who is this woman? There's a new voice called Monday, and it's hilarious because it's just like it's just like very moody and angsty, and it's got like attitude. It's hilarious. But hey, that was a fantastic music night. We got DOO-WOP. I think everybody's DOO-WOP bucket is full for quite a while, right? Everybody's DOO-WOP bucket is full. What is gonna be our genre for the next week? What are y'all feeling? What are y'all thinking? What are y'all thinking as like the next genre for next week? Garfield? You want to do Garfield as the genre? Oh, it's kind of right. Yeah. When I let me see. So first off, let me change to the voice here. Voice. It's it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. While y'all are thinking about what kind of genres and such, there it is. Wait.
Oh, good. You found me. Yay.
It's sassy. It's sassy. And then there's even a GPT that's just literally called Monday. And it's so moody. What should we ask it? Dare I take any requests? Ooh, I have an idea. While we are just kind of closing out, hey Chat GPT, what can you tell me about bugs and palea?
Bugs and palea, huh? They're like the unwanted guests at a party, always showing up uninvited and never leaving quietly. They can range from visual glitches that just make things look off to quest breaking nightmares that make you question your life choices. The death.
Anyways, top 40, and we just do a variety of popular genres on the wheel. Oh, my Lanta. Yep. Isn't that funny? She's still going too. Sorry. Someone else say something. Yeah, let's get some ideas. Let's talk about music night. So, let's talk about music night for the next week. We got top 40, but what other ones did we have? What other ideas do y'all have for some genres? What are some genres that you'd like to experiment with? Now, I mean, we've had some where it's a really mixed bag and there's a lot of variety. We can do we can do uh, we can do decades, industrial. Oh yeah. All right, all right, all right, all right. We got industrial on the list. Industrial. Nice. Nice. What else? What else we got? We got lots of people here. So, what kind of genres are y'all craving? What kind of music do y'all like? Maybe that's probably a better question. Maybe that's a better question. What kind of music do y'all like? B listens to industrial music. What kind of industrial music do you like, B? Are you a Nine Inch Nails fan? I have to know. Mostly everything. Well, that helps me a lot. That helps me a lot. What are you listening to lately? Do you have a playlist that you listen to that embodies like a certain kind of like mood. I didn't say I listened to it. Well, would you enjoy it if you don't listen to it? Because it don't suggest something that you wouldn't enjoy. You gotta pick something that you'd enjoy. I don't know if there's a lot of subgenres to industrial as well. I mean, could be wrong. We got Elifax and Vel actually. Rock and roll. Yeah, we could do a rock and roll. We we uh we could do a rock and roll. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I don't know, but I also didn't know I'd like grime. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. There's a lot of new genres that rock has a lot of subgenres. What are some subgenres to rock? I'll ask my training to GPT. Classic rock, blues rock, glam rock, hard rock, punk rock, pop rock, indie rock, industrial rock. There you go, B. Skate rock, hardcore punk, emo, just general rock. Yeah. Then we got some niche and edge variants like skatecore, garage rock, post rock, noise rock, psychedelic rock, quirky pop rock, and parody. Hey, there you go. Viking rock, space rock, wizard rock, granite rock, uh, igneous rock, sedimentary rock, sediment. Yeah. So, y'all want to do a rock weekend? Let's do a rock night. Let's do rock night. Yes, volcanic rock. Yep, exactly. Exactly. So, we will close this out with a good night song. Nerd rock. Yes. Yes. Shale. I'm making one last thing here. Now I gotta go listen to Planet Rock. Yup. Lady Glitter Sparkles are gonna rock it out. Totally. Time Lord Rock apparently is a thing. Lady Glitter Sparkles in the atmosphere. Sorry, I was eating smoked ribs. My bad. What kind of. So. I have to ask. Are you a saucy rib gal or are you a dry rib gal? I usually do mine Memphis style. All the sauce. Are you a hot sauce? Like, do you like spicy barbecue sauce? Are you kind of a Kansas City style sauce? Are you more of a tangy sauce person? Smoky sauce. Let's do... Barbecue Rock. LGS is awesome sauce. No, you are. No, you are. I didn't know Time Lord Rock is a thing. Sweet, smoky, spicy sauce. All the sauces. Except Carolina style. I'm sorry for anybody that's from Carolina, but I'm not a fan of Carolina style sauce. Kansas City or bust. Also, Texas sauce is good too. A little bit more smoky. But, this is our goodnight song.
Moonlight dancing on the boardwalk lights. The server cools, but the soul ignites. Hey, committee, you've been running all day, pulling strings in that magical way. Mods keep it clean, they hold the line. Respect behind the screen, they always shine. Now the clock says it's dreaming time. Close your tabs and let the stars align. Good night, committee, sleep so tight. We'll sing again in the morning light. Sweet dreams, sweet tea, under neon beams. You're the heart of this wild machine. To Ellie, Jelly, my moon and tune, you light my night like a crooner's croon. Just like vinyl on a